Welcome back. This story that we're about to look at today is the story about a baby mama and her baby daddy. Now, this woman has 4 children. 4. But I really don't know how many baby daddies that she has. But this is about her trying to shame one of the baby daddies. Now, there's this baby daddy who has 1 child with her. So, he brings food for his own child. But she doesn't like it. She doesn't like the fact that the guy brings food for his own child alone. She wants him to bring food for the rest of the children in the house that he didn't father. She wants him to bring food for everybody in the house. Bring food for the other children as well. Now, let's get into it.
Look, y'all. Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with 1 fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring 1 thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing 1 child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got 1 thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just 1 burger? 1 burger, 1 fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my...
You see how she's harassing him now. She already knew what the guy does every time he comes to see his own child. The thing is, I don't know why, if she cannot feed these children, and I don't know if she's getting benefit from the government as well. Because this is what a lot of them do. They have several children so that they can get more money from the government. And then get money from the men to take care of themselves. Because as many, I've heard that before several places, that as many children you have with different baby daddies, the better for you as a woman, rather than from 1 father, from 1 man. And I think this is disgusting because the children will never be brought up properly. She's doing this for money. Because how do you have 4 children from different men? But you are not a prostitute. To you, to her, she's not a prostitute. And she was already talking about the guy before the guy even arrived. That the guy was going to bring food for just his child. I don't know what happened after they had the child, because she already had several. She had other children before she had that child with him. But of course, the guy did as he would do. I think he has been doing since he's been going to see his child there. But she can't feed those children. So if she cannot feed them, what right does she have to have custody of those 4 children? I don't know what right she has. If she cannot take care of them, why can't she just hand them over to their dads? Why can't she hand them over? She's not going to hand them over. We know she's not going to ever hand them over. They are the bait. Those children are the bait. She uses them to collect whatever she wants from their dads. If you want to see your child, you have to do so and so. And of course, she gets money from them every month. And I really don't understand why she's angry. If I had a child, I'm going to feed my child. I'm not going to be feeding. Where are the dads of those other 3 children? Where are they? Why is she insisting that the guy feeds them? Why does he have to feed them?
Kids.
kids.
Dumb.
They ain't my
Why
kids.
the- okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
So this is what are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids. Them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So he finna. My other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the siblings.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping
I'm
out.
not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa, you had
Them are his siblings
Lisa,
though.
you had
He not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not
Bring
eating
him
on
in your
McDonald's.
room. Bring
No,
him out- bring
why
him
do
out-
I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You
That's
sound
my-
dumb.
I
You
have-
sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility.
How not helping? How is he not helping? What do you expect him to do? Feed you, feed everybody else in the neighborhood? What do you want him to do? You hear what she said? He's not helping. And the guy is asking, haven't you fed them? Haven't you fed them? I'm just trying to have a quality time with my son. Bring my son out. Let my son be in the car with me. Let's drive around the neighborhood or somewhere. Let me just have quality time with my son. What is wrong with that? He's not helping. How do you expect him to help? Help in what sense?
They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
Lisa,
How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
You know I
take
get
care
food
of
stamps on the
4
11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What do I
Yeah,
look like? I bring
they're
him-
his
I
siblings.
bring him
You
food.
knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the f- I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me first of all?
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I am a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one fucking piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit.
So this is what you
He can't
said.
eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the f- all like going to my mother?
I do understand that it's going to look very weird and odd if one child was eating and the rest didn't have anything to eat. It would look stupid. But you could just let the boy go be with his dad for 5 minutes or something. Let them drive away. Make sure that they drive away. But then she's also right. The guy is a fool in a way. You knew she had a basketball team already. Why would you want to have sex with her and have a child with her? Someone already had a basketball team. And that's what she's saying. You knew I had all this before you came to me. And they sell condoms. They still sell condoms. She already had a basketball team. Why would you want to go have sex with her unprotected? And I'm sure all the baby daddies are paying child support. I am sure they are paying child support. That's why she's holding on to them. Of course, she's talking about food stamps. That's another thing. She gets food stamps because of those children. And if you ask, she's not working. I'm not saying it's going to be very easy if you have 4 children to go out and work. It's going to be very, very, very tough. So, in as much as she has her own fault, the guy has his own fault as well. You can't have sex with somebody, unprotected sex with somebody who already has a basketball team. It makes no sense.
Count, spend money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with. That's the one you gonna.
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
They're my. So that means.
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't.
where's
No,
the-
I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean? I'm not-
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on
They
the
are
11th.
your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the
If you-
same
if you-
kid
if you-
as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel like I feel the way about eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the
Send him down
room.
to the car. He ain't even got. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No,
That's fine?
no. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it
Grow
here.
up, bro. Like,
Give it
you
here.
know, kids,
Give
like,
it here.
you sound stupid.
Dumb. He ain't eating this. You.
Why the you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other.
Now, see the situation this brother has gotten himself into. She threw the food away. He has no business bringing his baby, his own child, food if he's not going to feed the whole lot in the house. And this is where the problem is. And that's why I said he should have used a condom. We don't even know what this woman looks like. This is what 3 minutes of enjoyment, so to say, gets you. 3 minutes of pleasure. Look at where it got him. He's never going to be able to have quality time with his child. Impossible. She's not going to allow it. No matter how much he loves his son, she's not going to allow that son to see the love that the father has for him. Because he got himself into a stupid conundrum just for the benefit of 3 minutes with a woman undeserving of it. Because how would you go ahead and have a child with somebody who has a football team already, who has a basketball team already? How do you just decide to do that and get yourself into this problem? And this is what the community has been suffering from. If he was a man that threw his food that he used his money to buy away like that, he wouldn't take it. He will probably slap the guy. But this is another privilege that women enjoy. She can throw it away and nothing's going to happen to her. But I don't really blame the woman as much. I blame him. I put all the blame on this guy, on this brother. You had no business enjoying 3 minutes just to suffer for the rest of your life. Let me know what you think. Please put your comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. Also subscribe to my channel. Till next time.